Hi, hello everyone. As you know, we all have got some concession from lockdown, right? So, have you prepared your list of shopping or yet not? If not, let's prepare it today using the HTML. So, our today's new topic of learning is list with HTML. List in HTML. Basically, there are three types of list in HTML. The first one is unordered or bulleted list, which means that this will be unordered, means wherever we can write, it does not have any specific order. In the second one, that is ordered or the bulleted list, we have specific order like first, second, third, or A, B, C, like this. In the description list, there is no such order or particular thing to describe, but it is used to describe some terms and definitions. So this is the third type of list. So let's do something with the list, or let me explain what is list. List is a record of something in a very small pieces, like you are recording some information in a very short manner, like name of person or someone's hobby, like this. Here are some examples like a shopping list and to-do list. So in our today list, we are going to learn about list. The first example is of unordered list, means here whatever the things are listed will not be in a specific order. It means for specifying those items we will use disk, square, or the circle. Here UL stands for unordered, L stands for list. So UL means unordered list. It is used with the UL and LI tag. UL tag specifies the type of bullet like disk, square, circle. By default, if you are not describing any bullet type, then disk is taken as the default value. Now list item. Every time when I say LI, it means L for list and I for item. So LI means list of item. Whatever list of item will be there, we are going to write it within the LI tags. So let's see it with the example. So the very basic one starts with the HTML and body. Now in H1 tag I have given one heading, that is unordered list with square bullets. So here is the output. Now in H2 means the handwriting or the font size of the H2 will be little bit smaller than the H1. So in H2 I have written grocery list. Here is the output. Next is LI. Sorry, not LI, UL. It means unordered list and type is equal to square. Every time when we want to specify the type of bullets, we have to use the attribute type. Within the type, we'll use the name of the bullets like square. Then again here type is equal to circle. Again here type is equal to this. So these are the uh, name of the bullets. So every time with the name of the bullet, what you have to do? You have to specify type attribute. Now here in the square attribute of type, I have written one list, that is li bread, and then this list item was closed here only. So the output of these three lines is here. In a disk, bread is written. Now coming towards the next one, that is UL. Type is equal to circle. Now whatever list I am going to specify will be in a circle bullet. So in LI I have given the name of the list, that is egg. And here I have closed unordered list. So the list output is here. It is circle. Now the next one is type is equal to disk. In that I have listed the item as milk. So here is the output of the milk. You can see the difference. This is the square, this is the circle, and when the circle is filled, it is disk. Now next one. So it is ordered list. It means that whatever the things will be there, it will be in a ordered form like 1, 2, 3, A to Z, or in a Roman letters also. Here the fonts are very small because the content is very much, and it is used with the OL tag and li tag, as you know. Every time when the li increases, with that OL tags numbering will also increase. Here is some example. So starting with the HTML and body, I have taken H2 for the heading purpose, and in H2 it is written ordered list. Now order type 1, I have given 1 in that list item is coffee. So here is the output. Again, in the ordered list, type is equal to A, means I have to take a letter, capital letter from A to Z. So I have written A. So here is the output. Next is in the ordered list type, I have taken small a as a numbering. So small a coffee. Whatever you will write in li, you can add more and more li as per your need. Like if you want to add here more li with the coffee, you want to add green tea or milk or tea, like you can add with the help of li. In the same way, here small I is written, capital I is written, which is this one, and the last one is small I, which is this one. So this is about the ordered list. Now descriptive list, it is used for defining the definition. So it arranges the items as you have arranged, as it is arranged in the dictionary. It uses these pairs of tag, that is DL opening and the DL closing. Closing specifies the end of the list, and opening DL specifies the description list with the start of the list. For defining the terms we use DT, and for describing the terms we will use DD, describing terms, and DT means describing terms, D, and here is T. DT means describing the terms, DD describing the description, D, D. Then description list, that is DL. Okay. Here is one example of description. In H2 I have written a description list. Output is here. I have used DL, means starting of the description list, and here is the ending. In between what I have taken DT. DT means describing terms, means it will describe about coffee. So you can see coffee. I haven't added any space over here, so you can see there is space. It is because the portion, that is black hot drink, is written in DD tag, that is description of terms. So this is the output of this one, that is black hot drink. Now again in the next term in DT I have taken milk. Now in the next line I have described that description of the milk as white cold coffee. Here is the description. Hope you are understanding. Moving towards the next topic, that is list. List is that too nested list. Nested list means a list within the list. If you are having one list and you are preparing one more list within that list, it is known as nested list. Suppose there is one list, 2-3 items are there, then again with this item last one you are having one more or two more items. So there is a list, and within that list there is one more list, then it is known as description list. Let's have a look on the example. So first line says that in H2 a nested list is written. So here is the output. In the second, in paragraph tag, I have written list can be nested like list inside list. So here is the paragraph tag. Now UL, I have taken one unordered list, not a ordered list, unordered list, and even I have not specified the type. So if I have not specified the type, what will be the type? By default the type will be disk. So here in list item I have taken two lists. One list item is coffee and the second one is tea. So here is the tea and coffee with the unordered list of disk bullet. Now again I have taken one more UL, that is unordered list, and here also I have not defined any type. So by default it will take disk. So here also I have defined two things, that is black tea and green tea. So the output of black tea and green tea is here, black tea and green tea. I have closed this unordered list here only, and then after within this one I have defined one more list, that is milk. That is why these three, coffee, tea and milk, are in the same way, same bullets, and this one is the different because the within the coffee with the there is two type of list, that is first is coffee and the second is tea. Within the tea we have again two categories, that is black tea or green tea, and then after we have milk. Milk doesn't have any category, or the coffee we had not made any categories, that is why it is simply written. So lastly milk, and then this upper UL is closed over here, then body, and then HTML. So this is all about the nested list. Now as usual, here are few questions for you to answer. Hope you have enjoyed the session and you have understood it in a better way. Thank you and have a nice day.